we are back! I am Silentpinkgamer. If you're first turning into my channel, welcome. And I also have Sir Jerry here.
Remember to properly load your shotguns.
And we also have Yappy. You cannot hear her, but she is in the building. Shout out to Yappy Bird. And also, too, like I did with Resident Evil 8. If you guys are a part of the giveaway or want to be a part of the giveaway, answer this question. What do you say to the God of Death in the comments? You have to do that so we can write down your name to know, first of all, that you're part of it, but also so we can get your name so we can give away these keys to the right person, okay? Yappy will be writing down the names, okay? So please do that, you guys. I definitely want to bless someone with a collectible item. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous. But it's okay if you don't want to, it's understandable. But that being said, let's get into it. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. I'm scared. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming up the stairs.
Running up the hounds.
They're coming up the stairs, and I don't have it. Okay, sorry, you guys. I'm freaking out because if you guys remember from the last one.
No, Muffin. Kidding.
They're coming. They're coming.
And now they have tendrils. You are one turtle doggo. Holy.
Are you fucking joking? Oh my.
Bad Muffin. Or Fluffy.
You better. I didn't think they could do that. I don't even know how to get my case out.
That was straight up a throat rip. Bad dog.
Oh, too soon. Too soon, too soon. Yes.
Thank you for the Saberwolf reference.
Oh shit.
I see we have another...
Miss. I'm missing.
I see we have another Killer Instinct fan here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Already. Oh my gosh.
Went from dying to Mr. Sexy Bugman to dying by the hands of his big old pupper.
Okay. Alright, I gotta get my... Hold on. No, first of all, I need to heal. Okay, I'm taking this off. Because that's gonna throw me off. Okay. I think starting with these was my best bet.
Gotta let them cook up.
That was the best bet.
Okay.
Miss. Die, you son of a bitch.
Bad puppy.
Sorry, Henry, you had to go.
These were not good doggos.
Oh my god, what a way to start this stream.
How do you start your stream? Oh, simple hello, welcome to the stream. How do you start? Getting murdered by a wolf.
Literally. And it's crazy because, like, if you guys actually play the original from PlayStation 2 version, okay? They normally, once you do the cutscene, they do not appear. They kind of just disappear. But
with how many times this game's been remastered, let's just think, hey, let's have the dogs.
Let's let them come out and eat your whole asshole out. Like, you know, no problem. Like, I kind of want to go get the stuff inside this maze, but I don't have no bullets. I'll come back for it.
I'm not even playing, and I felt the dog bites. That hurt me to watch.
Man, I am ticked off a little bit, but also excited. That was fun. That was fun.
As someone who has experienced some pretty bad dog bites, that gave me some PTSD for a second.
Man. man, oh man, that caught me off guard. Well, I heard them. So they they didn't catch me off guard, but I was not prepared.
Just you knowing they were there was more scary.
And I don't even remember once I saved the game. Like, honestly, you guys, y'all gotta tell me. Someone tell me, go back to my last video when we got to the end. If we even heard them coming up the stairs. I don't think we did. What about you, sir? Do you remember?
I don't think so. I have to go back to the last part. But I want to say, as soon as we heard that door shut, we were just like, and we're good.
They just loaded back in. Okay, yeah, let's give you the dogs that you didn't kill. Yeah.
Hey, remember those dogs you didn't hear? You hear them now.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just over here just shaking my head, you guys. Just shaking my head like, bruh. Now, I necessarily don't need to do this on this next part, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm going to do it because it's an easy kind of like win-win situation. Oh, shit. And yes, that's why I call it the suicide. I mean, the S word. Dang!
Someone get the sensor bleep. Beep. Went from Saber Wolf from Killer Instinct to Voldo from Soul Calibur.
So that explosion didn't even open this door for me?
Don't worry, Leon's a god. Leon's a god, you are not.
Nothing? Okay. I'll be getting my bullets.
Oh.
I don't have the Magnum yet, but eventually I will be getting it.
All for the cost of shooting open a wine bottle. I hear Jimmy's rustling. Can you please quit whispering in my ear? I don't like it. Oh!
I don't remember if they can actually come up. Nah, he's just chilling.
He's just waiting. That is creepy. No, that's no. These bugs are gonna terrify me on that remake. Like, I'm not terribly afraid of bugs, but just some of their characteristics is what freaks me out.
Hey, I don't blame you. I don't mess with spiders.
Like I said, they have those spider-like tendencies. I'm like, peace out, I'm done.
Yeah, you really gonna...
You're really gonna try to... For someone who has a shield, you are stupid at protecting yourself.
Hey, they never said they had to be smart.
Yeah, but when you're using a wooden shield against, you know, steel bullets, these that can pierce through wood.
Everything for now.
Turn all this whispering in my ear.
Take that money.
That cash money. Oh my god, I don't play Killer Instinct like I mentioned earlier.
Man. Oh, you're gonna run too? Like, no one asked you to come with me. Oh, he threw me.
How dare you? I'm a god.
Not today.
Lee.
Today I wasn't.
Don't question Leon. I am sitting in a suit and murder gunning you down, Leon Kennedy. Right in there, Johnson.
Ew.
See, that's what's getting me.
There's two.
For just the, That, no, none of that, thank you. It's like a more ejected version of a... bodies.
I don't have the necessary use. What?
Ah! Face hugger, that's what they remind me of. They remind me of face huggers.
Sorry, I'm over here shaking a bit, you guys. Like, this game gets me so hyped, so I'm just over here just... My leg is just going. Go ahead and put this too. Go ahead and put this too.
Yes, the face huggers from Alien. Whenever the plugins are like that, the crawly and stuff, they remember the face huggers from Alien.
Go ahead, get up. How did that kill you? Clearly the bullet bounced off of you. But hey, I'm not gonna...
Probably the blunt force of the bullet, maybe.
Sure. I'll take that win.
Hey, it's more plausible than everything else that's been happening right now. Rocket launcher.
And also, too, just in case someone else does ask as well, you only have to answer that question once. You know, what do you say to the god of death? The only... What? Yo, did I take too long? I'm sorry. I'm over here collecting my booty, okay?
So now she has to just stay dead.
Thank you. Over here interrupting me.
Well, now you got your haul.
When I first seen this, I was so happy, but it's because like I could have collected all the bullets, but my very first gameplay, I didn't have enough room, so I had to leave the rocket launcher.
The fun thing about playing this over and over again, you learn these things.
Yes. 100%. In this game, like, you don't get tired of it.
Yes, they are now indeed face splitters. Face splitters of my nightmare.
I am dreading one particular battle. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's tuning in that never ever played this. Like, you know, this is your first horror game you're encountering. Because there are people out there that never played Resident Evil 4, believe it or not. You know what I mean? So it's definitely not uncommon. I need some help.
And if somehow this is your first game you're witnessing playing and you're interested, go for any version of this or wait for the remake to come out next year.
Is that all?
But I also I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Yeah.
I really don't, because you know, I really don't want to.
Is that
Fun experience for everyone. I gotcha.
But there's a part I am dreading. Pro is no joke.
I think I may know the part you're talking about.
I think everybody should know what I'm talking about.
Especially when it comes to 4. Ooh, baby.
It makes me want to cry. Don't like you. Me like you know.
No es bueno.
Me no chocolates.
No chocolates.
And I'm not talking about the delicious chocolate. You know what I mean.
None of the stuff.
Now my case is basically empty.
Got enough room for a few more things if you wanted to.
Yes. Oh my gosh. At least I got room now. I almost forgot that I was gonna get one more case, and I was just like, man, I have no room for nothing.
Don't worry, I'm also pretty OCD when it comes to my cases.
I have to be. I can.
I think just whenever we get a Resident Evil game at home or rent it or whatever, it's me playing it like 9 times out of 10.
I'm almost done with my Tiger's Blood. And no, you guys, for anyone that's tuning in that did not tune in with Resident Evil 8 with us, it is wine.
Very tasty wine.
Animals were not hurt while I was drinking my drink.
Leon, I got it.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's been stabbered.
Oh no.
It's Luis.
Oh.
Ow. That's dirty.
So you want to explain that?
I mean, I would explain that, but I'm pretty sure we don't want to hear the outcome of me saying that was his penis.
My boy Salazar will make sure you
Salazar can suck it. But, I mean, they clearly had something out for him, too, so...
I'm a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Please don't talk.
You are dying.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
Don't yell in my ear.
I remember when I first seen this part, I cried horribly.
This
I was
was
like, no!
This was upsetting when I first played, too. I was like, oh shit, there goes a... okay.
And that actually shows you some good character development. Like, we weren't with Louis very long, but we were already attached to the character.
You legit did a mission or two with him.
Yes.
I mean, hell, credit for talking when he had a gaping chest wound.
Yes.
But yeah, that... When you read that he was connected with stuff, you knew he was gonna die eventually, but... yeah. Avenge Louis!
Oh my gosh.
Ashley, what are you doing?
I can't wait to see how they do freaking Lord Sadler on the remake, you guys. Like, I'm hyped for that game. Can the game come out like now? I'm like, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to rush it because I don't like rush games.
But 4, come on.
Sorry to say it. Sorry, Security Breach. You were rushed. I would have waited a couple more months or a year to get that game properly done.
That would have been fun. That would have been fun for me just to help you roast the game.
Yes. And and it's just like, don't get me wrong, like, I love my Security Breach. I love my animatronics, but it felt really rushed. It was very laggy, glitchy, had a lot of problems.
And since we're briefly talking FNAF, I was never a huge FNAF player, but just the first days of seeing this game play was just borderline funny.
Yeah, it just didn't sell the game properly. It didn't do very good, and I'm disappointed. Don't get me wrong, I still got it. I was thinking about doing it from my channel, but I really don't know if I want to play it, to be honest with you.
Unless it's for, like, just legit looks. And Ashley, you're wearing armor, you're fine.
Yeah, like, it's not like it's gonna bounce right off you, Gur.
Well, I mean, not now, it's gone.
Experience.
Hopefully they fix that, too.
Ashley, get out of there!
Well, from the video for the directors, it looked like Ashley she was older. Or as I thought so, anyway.
Well,
You dummies, you can't lift up armor.
I guess I just gotta shoot him first. In the booty. Oh, in the boot. Wherever I hit.
Right in the hole.
In
Now both cheeks match.
the head.
Yeah. Making all
Just a little bit, yeah.
just making all the new holes.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
I mean, you're wearing armor, you can tackle that bad boy open. Ah, took an arrow to the knee.
Where are you running to? Now they're just having a meeting over there.
Having a little friendly powwow.
Where are you pointing to? Shut up. Look at... Where are you running to? No! Okay, you said something... Really? He's looking at the wall.
Apparently she doesn't have a lockpick, but she's in armor, she can tackle the door open.
Wow.
Still questionable Book can go through a pretty, looks like a gold and jeweled mask, but... Don't worry, if we shoot Ashley, we know what happens.
Exactly, like, for example... Nothing.
I think she helped on that one. Oh.
I got the key. I can get out.
Please get out.
I'm saying those wooden doors, you can tackle that thing open.
Oh, I don't like this part, but she has armor, so it's not too bad.
It's not the first time play, so it's... This is easy mode.
When I first time I played this, like, I was so mad. I didn't even want to play it anymore. So I was like, what happened to Leon? Why am I not Leon? I was really ticked off.
To be fair, no one really cares for Ashley.
And it's not because she's a girl, so, you know, for anyone that's like, oh...
It's just her character. Not her gender, her character.
It has nothing to do with her sex. It has to do with the fact that she's a damsel in distress. And let's be real, you know, as a woman myself, I would like to have some strong women. I'm not saying that you gotta, you know... have a gun like Leon, but maybe you could pick up a bat, a stick, throw your helmet at him, shabam, throw an arm at him, you know, like, she's literally a damsel in distress. And that's what bothers me a little bit. And then the fact that she can't even climb down a ladder by herself.
There's nothing wrong with having a damsel in distress. It is how you have to have her moments of her trying to do things on her own, and not just waiting on Leon.
And things that are really silly to me, like, you can't climb down a ladder. You can't help him, you know, at least protect yourself. You know, something. And that's literally what bothers me.
Honestly, it's just me speculating, but I really hope that, and from the video of the directions you showed me, I saw Ashley and I looked like she was older. I really hope if they do make her older, give her a moment to realize that I can do things on my own.
Yeah. She got a good throwing arm, though. That's the only thing that bothered me about her. She just wouldn't help, she wouldn't fight, she couldn't do the simplest task.
Again, just not her sex, her character.
Yeah.
Duck and weave, helpless damsel. Yeah, that's what the new Ashley needs to do.
Or something, like, standing there bothers me. Not necessarily. It doesn't have to be. Like, if they could still keep it the way it is, but she does something. Like, her pre-default could be her dodging. Or picking up, like, when Leon, you know, kicks the monster, maybe she steps on his head. You know what I mean? Teamwork.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
And that, what I said, Jay, is answering, you know, how I felt about the question. You know, because, like, it doesn't have to be a two-player game. It's just, like, her default stance is just certain things that she do to help.
I mean, hell.
Or even, like, for example, right now, this is a single player right now.
Like,
and I should be able to at least pick up a weapon to defend myself. I should be able to at least have, I don't know, a bat.
see, the remakes from the one... Because I played both 2 and 3 remake-wise. They've added some things. Hell, maybe have more parts in the game with just Ashley.
That would be interesting. Like, she having escaped with the bugs,
or like, have her, give her more to do, or if you give her a chapter or something, have her be somewhat armed, or have her be a bit more reliant than just, help me, Leon.
I can't climb down the ladder. Help me, Leon.
You can do a damsel, but show her growing and being more competent.
Yes. Butler's memo. Knowing that Sir Raymond Salazar had no family, Lord Salazar must have used his strong faith in Los Illuminados to his advantage to talk to Sir Salazar into undoing the seal of the lost plagas once done by his ancestors. Sir Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme. Sooner, I feel the party is responsible of all of this. I have no idea as to what Lord is planning, but Lord Salazar was just being used. It's too late. Now, however, Sir Salazar has already taken the plaga into his body. There is no returning back. There's no turning back. Once the plaga has turned into an adult in the body, the plaga parasite will not die unless the host dies. There's no cure. Perhaps Sir Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plans all along. It's hard to tell. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it now. I have served the Salazar family for generations. I am prepared to continue my service until at the very end. Oh, what a loyal butler.
Yep.
And straight up JD. Like, that's loyalty. Like, it's hard to find loyalty nowadays. Within friends, within relationships, and even within family. I hate to say it.
But no, just, like we said a couple of times, I think with how the bits we've seen of 4 Remake, I think we're in good hands, both gameplay and crossing fingers character-wise.
We can only hope. I have strong faith because, like I said, I did play a little bit. I'm a little bit further. Like, I've actually played Resident Evil 2 remake on my own accord. And now take this into account too, you guys. The very first. Actually, I might actually make that into a question. I don't want to tell you the answer, even though I already said it in one of my streams. But for the first question of the giveaway. And if you answer correctly, so basically what you do, once I answer the question down in the comments of this video, you will give me that answer. And then, of course, we'll write down everyone's answers. The first one, we'll write down the very first person who gets that answer right, and they'll be the first one to win that key. Okay? And then there will be a second, and then there will be a third question. The first question of the giveaway is, what is the very first horror game that I played? Now, if you've been with me, you guys should already know this question. If y'all joined the family at an early time, or even just within the Resident Evil section, you should know this.
So yeah, we're starting the questions off with a nice, easy toss.
Yes. Something that can honestly be found.
Just gotta watch some videos and pay attention.
And that's why I didn't want to say it, because I almost gave it away.
Now that was used to watch the stream again or some older videos.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, slide puzzle time.
Boop, 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 boop. And I was mad because when I, like, oh yeah, I already have it. Where in the hell am I going? I messed up this puzzle so bad. So bad. And when that happens, bruh, I was like, how did I mess that up? All you gotta do is just move the middle piece.
Shiny thing. Golden bangle.
But that's scenery. Like, hearing the directors and the producer talk about, I know I keep talking about the remake, but I'm excited about it. Like, it's been a while since I've been excited for a horror game. And like I said, I'm playing it until dawn. And I'm really not a big choice game player.
I'm joining for this. I'm glad joining for Until Dawn since I actually enjoy Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of more my steez. I guess it's like one of the best horror games. No, but I have a soft spot for it.
I messed up and she got hit in the head. I think she didn't die.
Bonk.
Hey, JD, was that for the answer of the giveaway? If so, just put it down in the comments. She got hit in the head. I guess technically that is the comments. Alright, did you get that? Oh, that's the answer. Well, let me confirm. Hey, JD, when you asked for Evil Within, was that for the giveaway? And also, too, I'm gonna give you time to answer that. The very first horror game ever is like in general, so it's not necessarily from my stream. It's for in general, like in life. Okay, cool. That was for the giveaway. Alright, thank you, Jay. And we will announce the winners, I guess fairly shortly, in a couple days for the first question. We'll announce the winner for that. And we'll get that first piece sent out to the winner.
So you have a couple days to maybe watch some videos, watch a stream or two, and to try to find that answer.
Yes.
Because remember, if you answer, we're not telling you if you're correct or not. That's for us to announce.
Exactly. So listen up, you guys. It's gonna be fun.
Ashley.
Fun.
Get to be part of that family and, you know, keep attention.
Sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Oh, Leon's such a dad.
See, it's more passable this time because you're in the armor, so it's not much of a hassle this time.
All right, we did pretty good on this one. We didn't die.
we don't talk about the wolves.
Too soon.
It really is too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah, no rush, you guys. Take your time.
But I'm excited. I'm so excited for you guys to possibly win a key.
Oh, some health.
That makes me happy. I like the idea of blessing someone. And I know, like, some people's like, well, it's just a key. It's nothing that big. And seriously, isn't big to me. It's to bless anyone. To give back is a beautiful thing. And then, like I said, over time, if I do become a big enough streamer, I want to be able to do what Corey does. Give away systems. You know, give away merchandise. You know, just bless.
Just have merch in general.
Yes. Eventually I will work on that, but once again, it's going to be once I bigger, hopefully.
What's up, Gremlin?
All spoiled thanks to your interruption.
Yeah.
Why don't
toddlers.
you do us all a favor and leave
Gremlin.
before the audience gets pissed off?
Yeah, I'm already pissed off.
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away.
He's the main story. You're a footnote.
Is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Nope.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Sure, it's 2 words and 1 gesture. I bet you can tell what those are.
And I'm all... That was perfect. I didn't even have to say nothing for that. I was trying to.
That's why I'm here. I got the commentary off the cuff.
Alright.
Wait.
Stay there. Stay there.
Stay there, look pretty, and your armor will give you some treasure.
Treasure. I just got her back. I do need to go get... Need to go back to the... Okay, yeah, let me go with her now. Okay, this is gonna be a little backtracking because you'll see why I'm backtracking. Now there will be unfriendly people, so let me get my... She came to that door? Maybe? Oh, there's some bullets over here. I'm completely missing. She must have came through that door. I came through this door. Hi!
¡Mátalo!
I don't want to waste too many bullets. No more purples. What? If there's some dogs, no, I'm just saying. Castle. And also too, just in case someone asks, because I was thinking about, you know, maybe what some of the possible questions that I might get. Can you do a do-over if you get it incorrect? So how about this? Not necessarily a do-over. You have a couple tries to get the right answer. First question. How about that? How does that sound, sir? Do you think that's fair if everyone has like 2-3 tries? Let's do 3 to get the right answer.
Good old 3-strike system. And remember, we're not announcing the winner until we're not announcing until a couple days. So do not rush. Like, take your time. If you have the time to watch some streams to find the answer, and then go from there.
Exactly. And I said it. I've said it. I think more than once, actually.
Yeah, like I said, we started with the easy question. You just gotta be paying attention.
And that's why I actually came back, because you actually get a free Magnum gun. So you didn't necessarily need to buy one. I remember when I didn't tell my nephew when he first played this, and he was mad. He's like, Auntie, why didn't you tell me? And
I want you to go through the hell.
I wanted you to find out. If I told you everything, you're not learning.
Just cue the wah 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 wah.
So JD, come on, Ashley. You have 2 more tries to guess the correct answer. So that goes for everyone. Everyone has 3 tries to get the right answer. And it's the first person who gets it correct. Of those 3 tries.
First, did it correctly is we got it right.
I didn't really try that time. I'm not gonna. Hi. I literally ran right into you. Come on, Ashley. Please tell me you're behind me, girl.
Very much behind you.
And then I'll announce the question again at the end, just in case for anyone that's tuning in at a later time, to be fair. You know, my whole thing is trying to you know, be fair to my best ability. And also too, for the ones who are just coming in, they're not really responding. Once again, you know, this will be probably the last time I say it. If you want to be part of the giveaway to win those keys, you have to at least answer this question, Sir Jerry.
And the question you have to participate in answering is, what do you say to the God of Death?
And that's all you do is, in the live, you type in your answer.
Yeah, once you answer that question,
you're part of the giveaway.
You're entered, and then we'll ask the question at the end of the stream.
Or during the stream.
Or during the stream.
Yes.
Wait.
Well, I mean, we're at the 40-minute mark. Do you want me to...
I'm going to get past this part at least.
Okay.
Yes, we're getting close to that hour mark. Because we still gotta cook dinner and we still gotta get ready for work and all that fun stuff.
Daily life stuff.
You know, adulting. And also too, I was asked on my TikTok in my DMs, they were asking why don't I do YouTube actually as a job, as a career. And as I actually, my end goal is to do this for a living. I do want to stream for a living. For me to make money or make profit or even to be able to do this as a career, I have to get enough subscribers. And I know about half of you guys, more than half of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. And to help me out so I can produce videos for you guys and give more giveaways, say thank you and whatnot, you guys have to just subscribe to my channel. That's all it takes. Give girl a like, share my videos, you know, show your support and love. And that's why I want to do giveaways, so it's not just you're doing all. That was a glitch.
Hey, I'll take it.
So this is so like you're doing all this for me. You get something in return.
It's called the family for a reason.
Yes, join the family. I like how they can get burned too.
So, again, just watching it's fine. Sharing with friends, maybe your family. Just share word around.
Exactly. Show the love.
Because maybe your friends will be interested in the streams as well. And we can make our good family member here streams come true.
That would be awesome. Yay. And also too, what's also exciting is, you know, a little bit more about me if you didn't know. So my husband, when we started dating, he actually showed me Markiplier because he thought that since I'm a big horror game lover, and in the beginning, if y'all remember, Markiplier actually used to stream a lot of horror games back to back, and he actually showed me his channel. And so Markiplier's been with me subscribe to his channel for quite a bit now, and supporting him and whatnot. Love goes far, I always say. Let love lead the way.
Let love lead the way until you fall to the grave. Sorry, I tried to think of a kind of clever jingle with that.
Hey.
It sounds shirt-worthy.
And actually, speaking of that, I was thinking of some t-shirt ideas, some catchy things. Like one of them I was thinking about, I'm more than just boobs and makeup, I'm a gamer girl.
Hey!
Because I remember, you know, a lot of, like going to college and stuff like that, a lot of gamer girl women that game didn't like the idea because everyone thought they had to be sexual and boobs. I'm like, don't get me wrong, if you guys see my TikTok, y'all probably think the exact same thing. Even though I do it for my love and my joy, I dress up for myself. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the love and the comments and things like that, but I generally do it for myself.
It's more of a self-love than just doing it for the sake of views.
Exactly. all my shotgun bullets. You know, but Game Growth are more than just that. You know, that's why I'm not rushed to get a camera for
Just don't have the time to do that, you know.
Well, it's because also too I don't want people to be like, oh, show me your boobs, show me this, show me that. It's not that kind of stream, you guys. Like, my YouTube channel is strictly for my love of video games.
Tasteful gaming commentary.
Yes.
And gaming in general.
And my TikTok is for my cosplay and my dress up ideas.
Like, you want to watch one of those streams, you know the sites you can go for that. I'm not saying them here.
But that's a little bit about me, you know. I guess enough with the tangent situation. Don't get me.
To be fair, I'm full of tangents. And that's why I don't stream myself. Yet.
Things take time.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you know, whenever you have, you know, a family, a life, and you work full time, streaming is kind of hard to do. You know, that's why, like I said, my end goal is to make this a career.
I mean, to be fair...
Who wouldn't want to play video games for life? Like, come on now.
You're talking to someone who basically made his big splash on YouTube for the sake of for being part of a podcast.
And tell them what that podcast is like. Shout out to the give a shout out to your podcast.
For anyone, probably none of my peeps that are familiar with me, I am SirJerrytheLost. I am a part of a podcast called Radio Santai Castranger, where me and a bunch of other friends from across the world, mainly Canada, we're talking about shows from Japan, children's shows from Japan, and just anything else that fits that niche.
So check out it. We'll put a link in the description so you can check out their podcast. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Shout out to SirJerrytheLost, my homie home right here.
Yeah.
And yes, let's spread the love, you guys. Spread the love. We need more love in this world. This world is getting crazy.
And hey, what better time to spread the love than Pride Month?
Oh,
just gotta tap the screen. 8:12. We're doing good.
We're doing good. We're checking the time to make sure we're on time, because you know you gotta have a time schedule. And we're not quite at that hour. I want to give y'all a full hour, so I want to be fair. I unlock the door. When I saw the three-headed dog in Resident Evil 7, this is what it reminded me of. The three-piece puzzle for this.
Yeah. The Chimera.
Yes.
Need that booty piece.
That booty piece. Who wants that booty piece?
Especially with that snake.
You know what that reminded me of? That song Booty Meat? That's what it reminded me.
Never.
That was epic. That's what it reminded me of.
I got nothing. I got nothing to say to that.
That laugh was awesome.
That caught me off guard.
And that's how you know it was perfect. When you weren't even expecting it.
You just love hearing me laugh in general.
Yes, that you know that part if you guys ever watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, here we go with this story.
And you remember the part? What is her name? It was Ramsay's side piece.
Miranda, I believe.
It would be Miranda, wouldn't it be?
Bitch Miranda.
Miranda. No, nothing against Miranda's. It's a beautiful name, but you know what I mean. Mother Miranda. Miranda. Yeah.
Coincidence? I think not.
But
there's a part where she gets pushed off one of the top parts of the castle
because of Reek, aka Theon Greyjoy, and he pushes her, and you know, out of fear, and you know, and her being crazy as hell.
She lands face first, and And this is coming from someone who this was his first time watching Thrones.
Follow me.
The sound of her hitting the concrete made me cackle like a child.
And it was perfect. You couldn't beat it.
You really couldn't.
And that's the thing, like, we completely watched the full, like, it's my 12th time watching Game of Thrones, and it's Jerry's first time watching Game of Thrones.
And now I'm all hyped and ready for House of the Dragon.
Yes. And I keep hearing about this whole prequel sequel thing with Jon Snow, and personally, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to see what happens beyond the wall, like where is he going, and I would love to see, you know, kind of catching up with Arya, where's she going with her ship and things like that. But I feel like it's too much. But also too, it's a rumor. It's not guaranteed. It's not permanent. HBO didn't say yes, it's true. You know what I mean? So we're quite at that time, because I know the 2 parts that are coming up is actually, I think I can do one part that's not going to take too long. So I think I'm going to do that part now. Like I said, I want to give you guys an hour. It's not quite 60 minutes yet. And because I know one of them is going to take me a while. So
wait, follow me.
See, the door is heaved.
Ashley, hold the door. Sorry, too soon.
And also to you guys, are you guys excited for House of Dragons? Have y'all seen Game of Thrones? Are y'all a fan of Game of Thrones? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want to hold it?
Are you conflicted, especially on that ending?
Yes. I miss Viserion and Rhaegal.
Oh, my boy.
My baby dragon boys.
Follow me.
Oh, yeah, I know this part.
Here we go.
I think you've lived long enough.
All they had to do was pop him in the back of his head right now. This, what did you do?
I can punt you like a football.
Throw him across the room. Just like, go long, Ashley, go long.
I mean, hey, I actually, several people have told me I had a pretty good body for a football player. Or the right, like, stock body for a football player.
Really? Have you ever thought it?
Well, I played with friends casually for a few times, and the few times I played with other friends, they said, hey, you've been pretty good for this position or this position as a football player. I'm like, interesting.
That's really cool. I know there's a on my book, I call them nephew and brothers, and since she can't technically die, would this even work?
I mean, steel plating isn't always... Steel plating can be penetrated. It's strong enough to maybe go through the armor, but... we can't do the truck thing where that was just funny and out of nowhere.
That is true. I'll be good this time.
So it's not gonna do much.
I wanted to see her kind of get hit just to see if it did anything.
It probably could. I probably look on YouTube or another stream and see, does Ashley still get hit by the drill even with the armor on? Good chance that it still plays the animation for it.
And yeah, that's true. It should have.
Because remember, every time we switch to cutscenes, it's her with the armor. So
that is true.
Yeah.
It's probably not a cutscene. It's just a. Oh no.
I mean, if the truck can still kill us, then.
Oh well, yeah, but we're behind the wall, like Jon Snow.
Our watch has begun.
And my watch has ended.
That was a quick watch. I mean, Leona is wearing black, so...
Wait, is that the door we came in? Okay, there was one of these doors that lead to, place where there's a lot of booty.
With all the treasure.
Oh, okay, well,
Is this the booty room?
no, it's not. It's not the booty meat. Not the booty meat.
Booty room? No booty room.
I think it was in the beginning. I know there's a way to get to it.
I'm not gonna start turning around. Every time I see like a bunch of money in one place, I call it the booty room now.
It might be soon. I might have to even go further and backtrack, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Alright, you guys, so since we only got about 5 minutes, let me get my case organized.
Let the organization begin.
That was easy. Alright.
It really was.
I want to definitely say thank you guys. Definitely don't forget you have to try to get the answer correct. JD, definitely, since you're being the main one that's been, you know, coming into my streams, showing love, showing support, thank you so much. And don't forget, put it in the comments, not the live stream comments, but the actual comments.
And remember, you answered for the first time, so you have 2 more tries to get your correct answer.
Yes. But that being said, you guys, I want to thank you all so much. I can't wait to see what the future holds, what a whole year, 2 years, because technically it's getting close to my 2 years of being on YouTube. Not super soon, but soon. I can't wait to see what 2 years bring with you guys. I'm oh my gosh.
Yeah, choose carefully.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to remember, and the question once again was, what was the very first horror game I ever played in my life?
Yeah, again, not on the channel, in her actual life.
It can be on the channel too, but in general, it's just overall very first horror game. And if I said it on one of my streams, I 100% said it. And there is a giveaway, not like meaning like a giveaway, like there's a spoiler, I meant to say, that's the correct word. There's a spoiler because I don't want to say it because it will give away too quick, but there is a spoiler. Do you see that spoiler? He probably don't see it right at this moment, but I'll tell him after we get off the live. But that being said, you guys, thank you so much. If you love Resident Evil, praise the Lord, if you love Resident Evil, give this video a like, share it, show the love, support, subscribe to my channel if you're not part of the family. And I'll see you on the next stream, most likely tomorrow if everything works out. Oh my gosh, Yappy. And we'll see you soon. Adios, amigos. Have a good night. Eat some good food. Drink some wine if you can. No kids, don't do it if you can't. But I love you guys.
And remember, keep your shotgun loaded.
Yes. And also, too, tell me, which dragon was your favorite in Game of Thrones? Answer in the comments below, too. What's your favorite dragon? That's not one part of the giveaway. But just because I love Game of Thrones, what's your favorite dragon? And also, too, second question, because, you know, I love questions. I love just to get to know you guys on the House of Dragons. If you're familiar with the whole Targaryens, what is one dragon that you're looking forward to see in House of Dragons? I really want to see the Cannibal and Balerion the Dread. What about you, sir?
I want to see Dreamfire.
And what about you, Yap? She can't hear, she can't speak, but I can tell her what she said.
And Yappy's choice is Sheep Eater.
Sheep Eater or the Blue Queen. So we're excited, guys. So put in the comments some of your answers. I love, I respond, I like, I comment, I heart. So love you guys. Adios. See ya.
Take care.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Ta-da.